1 added on a 5 is 1 5, which is 15, dumbass. Yeah, which is probably actually this fucking score of my tests. But it's also the chapter of the Bible for this week. The Lord covenant with Abraham. After this, the word of the Lord came to Abram in a vision. Oh, I keep saying Abraham, but it's Abram. Do not be afraid, Abraham. I am a shield. You are very great reward. But Abraham said, Sovereign Lord, what can you give me, since I remain childless, and the one who will inherit my estate of Eliezer of Damascus? And Abraham said, You have given me no children, so a servant in my house will be the heir. Then the word of the Lord came to him, The man will not be your heir, but a son who is your own flesh and blood will be your heir. He took him outside and said, Look up at the sky and count the stars. You will be counting stars. If indeed you can count them, then he said to him, So shall your offspring be. Abram believed the Lord, and he credited it to him as righteousness. He also said to him, I am the Lord who brought this on you out of Ur and of Chaldeans, to give you the land to take possession of it. But Abraham said, Sovereign Lord, how can I know that I shall gain possession of it? Page time! So the Lord said to him, Bring me a heifer, a goat, and a ram, each 3 years old. 3 years old. Along with a dove and a young pigeon. Abraham brought all these to him, cut them in two, and arranged the halves opposite each other. The birds, however, he did not cut in half. The birds of prey came down on the carcasses, but Abraham drove them away. As the sun was setting, Abraham fell into a deep sleep, and a thick and dreadful darkness came over him. Then God said to him, Know for certain that 400 years your descendants will be the strangers in a country not of their own, and then they will be enslaved and ill-treated there. But I will punish the nation they serve as slaves, and afterwards will come out with great possessions. You, however, will go to your ancestors in peace and be buried at a good age. In the 4th generation, your descendants will come back here, for the sin of the authority of the Amorites has not yet reached its full measure. When the sun had set and darkness had fallen, a smoking brazier with a blazing torch appeared and passed between the pieces. On that day the Lord made a covenant with Abram and said, To your descendants I'll give this land, from the Wadi of Egypt to the great river, the Euphrates, the land of the Canaanites, Kenizzites, Canaanites, Hittites, Perizzites, Rephites, Amorites, Canaanites, Girgashites, and Jebusites. The end.